Yo, 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 yo. What up, gang? So let's get into it. You already know what to do. Today, guys, I put my 2-week notice in my job. Today I put my 2-week notice in. You imagine? So I've been here right now for about 5 weeks. And I'm still gonna be here for 2 more weeks. And man, the pay is ass, bro. The pay has only been ass, bro. I literally have been ranging at about $1,000. Can you believe that shit? So, and then mind you, they're taking like escrow and shit. So today I put my 2 weeks in this shit. So we about to run it up still for 2 more weeks. That's all I could do, man. That's it. I don't know if I texted the right person about this. I think I did. But regardless, I put my 2 weeks in today, man. I'm all done. I can't be getting these little ass paychecks, bro. This shit is not acceptable, bro. Not acceptable at all, homie. And even if I were to chill and stay, it was like a $1,600, maybe around that way. And I would only be making like $1,200, maybe less than $1,200, you know? So for that, I could just go to a warehouse and make that same money. Not even make that same money, make more money than that every week. So, long story short, man, your boys gotta slide up out of here, fam. It's just not it. But, hey, I can't say I didn't give it a try first before I left out here. I did. I tried. But it's all good, you know. Just trying shit, you know, throwing shit at the wall. Like they say, throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. So I'm throwing shit at the wall and I'm trying to see what job is gonna stick, you know. Kind of wish I would have stayed at my last job before, but at the same time, I didn't. You know, I felt really circled in one spot. But at the same time, bro, I was getting paid good. I ain't gonna say I was getting paid good, cause, you know, I didn't know, you know, my little $1,700 I was making a week after taxes, bro, was only like $1,300, maybe like $1,300 a week. I did not know that, bro. So I was barely hitting like $6,000 a month for real, right? And that's why I took that opportunity to go to that job that was, you know, the one that I was telling y'all about a couple ones ago, getting paid even better cents per mile. That one was like ideal, bro. I wanted that one bad. And I went, it was fire. You feel me? But then, man, shit started hitting the fan, bro, and then shit just went downhill. But that pay was about to go stupid. But I was running dumb miles when I was over there at my last job, so it was a little different. But over here, bro, they just not trying to do the miles. I've been having problems after problem after problems, bro. It's just like, I just cannot do it, bro. And then I found out that my ticket that was supposed to come off next month, which was gonna allow me to get a better position, isn't about to come off for 7 years, so till 2027, bro. 2027. So at that point, I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to be over out here. So what I'm going to do, I'm about to text him real quick before I finish this off. Well, you know what? He'll probably give me a call tomorrow. We'll probably talk about it. Like, if he can help me out with something better than what he's giving me, then I could just marinate. But if it's not going to be better than what he's giving me, I ain't going to be able to marinate. That's just that. Fucking, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, let's get into this trading, man. So this year in trading, This year. This week in trading, your man's has made $3,000 this week. Not this week, these last 2 weeks. $3,000. You know what really had me feeling confident to be able to be taking these trades, hold these trades, and be in these trades is the fact that I have a $16,000 backup. Like a $16,000 base of risk that I have, like, to take these trades. So like losing $100, losing $200, losing $500 didn't even bother me. You feel me? So what I'm going to say is definitely having a higher account balance has definitely been an assisting, factor in the lots I was placing and the trades I was placing. Now, I have been tracking this trade, this prop firm account for you guys all the way through. Y'all gonna love it. I got every trade I've been taking. I've been trying to record each trade I'm taking as I go. So, hopefully I can, get that to you. I don't know if I'm gonna put it out or I'm putting like a case study, but we'll see. But all I know is y'all gonna love this shit, fam. Real shit. I'm gonna bless y'all with some fire though, for real, for real. I told myself today I wasn't gonna be trading, so today I don't plan to trade. I do see this beautiful triple top, but like I said, today I don't plan to trade. Just because your man wants to focus on creating a plan, bro. Like I have a plan already of what I'm doing in a sense, but I need like a better plan. I got these 2 weeks right now to just focus on creating a plan and trying to get ahead. So right now I'm up 3K and I'm already up for this whole week and I'm up for next week. So I won't be trading this week or next week. If I do, it'd probably be like a penny lot, literally 1 penny lot max. And that's probably just to keep going, you know what I mean? But regardless from that, I only want to build a plan, bro. Like I really need to focus on building a plan. So that's it. That's what I'm focused on today, man. Not today, for these next week and a half until I leave to go to this other job. So the other job that I'll be going to is going to be sand hauling in the oil field. So I'm going to go try that out. You never know. One thing I learned, bro, is getting money and things of that nature, bro, is you never know until you try. So this dude I was supposed to go work for in September, bro. Right now it is June. So September, so October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So 8 months ago I was supposed to work for him in the oil rigs. And the reason why I didn't end up going to work for him was, I didn't trust it, right? I just didn't trust it. I was worried that if I were going to go over there, it wasn't going to be what I was trying to get into. And I was worried that if I was going to go over there, it was going to be like, a whole bunch of bullshit type shit. You feel me? So I just didn't go. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go. I'm going to just chill. I'm going to go work for my old boss and I'm going to just marinate. So that's exactly what I did. I went back, worked for my old boss. My old boss has these like accounts where you got to unload the trucks. And I'm pretty sure I put them in the vlogs as well. But then I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to go over there. And I didn't go. I didn't go, fam. I was like, hell no. Nah. So I just didn't go. But now, right now that, your man's is going through this little troublesome moment right now and shit, I'm just like, damn, bro, I should really just go out there. And then today, we got beautiful market structures going on right now. I really should take this sell, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it on the chart. Because I ain't do no real analyzation on what's going on. So I'm chilling. But yeah, I was supposed to go work for him, and then I didn't end up going to work for him, and it worked out pretty well still, right? But I don't think it would be too bad if I did go and at least try, you feel me? So I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Like, I'm at this point where it's like, I might as well just try it out anyways, you feel me? So that's exactly what I'm about to do. And I'm about to bring my ass over there and I'm about to go try. Because if I don't try, then I'll never know. If I don't try, I'll never know. You know what? We're going to get inside this trade for just a one lot. And matter of fact, while you're up here, I'm just going to put this up here. And that's another big thing for me, man. You know, I'm not the type to be like, you know, yeah, you got to stick by what you're saying, da-da-da. Like, bro, things change all the time, right? I'm a big person on change. Like, I know that things don't stay the same. I understood, you know, becoming a trader, that your bias is going to change. I understood being a trucker that, you know, things change, laws change, rules change, situations change. So why am I staying the same? Why am I staying ignorant and stagnant when something might not work, right? Just to make it work, right? So I've been day trading, right? And I've been more or less like longer trading, like not just like day trading, but like holding trades for a longer time. And you know, these type of trades that I've been holding for a decent amount of time, like, don't get me wrong, they do well, but the scalps that I've been doing have been doing way better, you know? And proof is in the pudding with my scalps, bro. Like, literally, the scalping situation that I have going on is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. So, and I'll keep y'all updated. But the scalping situations are just phenomenal, bro. Like, I literally don't got no complaints on my scalping situation type shit. Like, so I've been aiming lately more over there, and also I've been aiming a lot at you know, my regular trades too, because literally right now I just took a trade a couple minutes ago and I'm up $30 on a fucking one lot. So, you know, my entries are getting better, my trades are getting better. I'm really a fan, I'm not gonna lie, family, of Asian session, and I'm a fan of pre-London session. Those been like two really good sessions for me since I've been scalping. It's not too volatile, and you know, it allows me to get in however I want to get in. So I kind of fuck with that. But yeah, family, I just been chilling. Like, I've been chilling lately, and I'm trying to put together these plans so when I go over here, you know, whatever I need to mitigate to get to this truck, then fuck it. And also today I even had like a brainstorm on like whether I was gonna do trucking or if I was gonna do data governance. And then I decided that, you know, I'm gonna still stick to trucking, because yes, I'm an open dude, like on the sense where like I could change up shit, but also, bro, I was like, all right, if I change my goal on getting a truck, and I change my goal on getting a truck, and then that means that later I might change my goal to do data governance, right? So it doesn't make sense for me not to just go through with getting a truck. You feel me? So then at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go through it. And if something happens in the middle of me trying to get a truck, then that's my sign to, like, you know, do data governance, which is perfectly fine. Right now we got EMAs crossing. We crossed below 50 EMA, about to be testing this 200 EMA. Small time frame EMAs crossed. Yes, we are ranging, but we got double top on the 1 hour. We are like not breaking to this 500 area. I'm just telling y'all what I'm seeing right now. Not breaking to this 500 area. We are in the hundreds again. So that means that it's looking like we may be breaking down deeper into the 300s this time, to the preceding whole number, more than likely. And we've got this fucking head and shoulders pattern on the 4 hour. And it's a fat ass head and shoulders pattern where yesterday we almost saw it tested, but all it did was test the double top, and then it came, did a little small drop, and then it came back. Came to our areas of interest for an exit though, for sure. But then today we came up over by 400, and then it just rejected and continued back bearish. Didn't even close inside the quarter. But yeah, feel me? I don't know, that was just a rundown at the end of what I'm in right now. Like I said, I'm up a good amount. I think I'm up like 60 bucks right now. Oh yeah, about $50 right now. But what I'm saying, family, is simple like this. Just, I know what I need to be doing in trading, and I know I need to be like making a really, really, really good plan on like how I'm gonna risk, how I'm gonna manage my trades and things of that nature. And like, I know this $16,000 that I have in this profit account that I'm trading, that I'm using to trade with, is like allowing me to feel good about taking this trade, like taking any trade I've taken so far. So I really want to adapt a habit of something of that nature, you feel me? So that's what I'm doing, family. I'm getting my shit together, getting it right so that I can be right, and then I can give y'all all this knowledge later, and y'all have all this documented. But yo, feel me, y'all already know what to do. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God, family. I will holla at y'all mofos later. Peace. And I'll fuck with y'all the long way.